Imagine waking up one morning and realizing you're not stressed about money anymore. Your bills are paid, your emergency fund is full, and your future goals, whether it's buying a car, moving out, or starting a business, are actually achievable. That level of peace doesn't come from luck. It comes from having a real savings plan. Most people think saving money is about cutting everything fun out of life, but the truth is, saving is about structure, not sacrifice. And today, I'm going to give you a simple, realistic savings plan that anyone can follow, no matter your income, age, or starting point. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how to build a financial foundation that can transform your life in the next 12 months. The first thing to understand about saving money is that it's not about the amount you start with. It's about consistency. You could save $20 a week or $200 a week. What matters is that you build the habit. The biggest mistake people make is waiting for the perfect time to start saving. They think they need to earn more, get a raise, or pay off something first. But the perfect time never comes. If you want financial control, you start now, even if it's only $5. That tiny amount becomes a signal to your brain that you are someone who saves money, someone who takes control. And once you become that person, the amounts naturally grow. Your savings plan starts with the most basic but powerful rule: pay yourself first. Most people do the opposite. They pay bills, buy groceries, eat out, shop a little, and whatever is left, if anything, they save it. Successful people flip the script. They take a small percentage of every single dollar they earn and move it into savings immediately, before they spend anything else. It could be 10%, it could be 5% if you're just starting, or 20% if you want to be aggressive. The number doesn't matter as much as the discipline. You take that money out of your checking account the moment income hits. This single habit can change your entire financial life. Once you're paying yourself first, the next step is creating a plan for where your savings actually go. Saving money just to let it sit in a random bank account is not a strategy. We're going to break savings into 3 categories: your emergency fund, your short-term goals, and your long-term goals. Your emergency fund is your safety net. Life happens. Cars break down. Jobs change. Unexpected bills appear. If you don't have savings, every surprise becomes a crisis. Your emergency fund should eventually reach 3 to 6 months of living expenses. But don't stress if that feels big. Start with your first $500. Then aim for $1,000. Small milestones keep you motivated and make the bigger goal feel achievable. After your emergency fund, you move on to your short-term goals. These are the things you want within the next 1 to 3 years. Maybe it's a new laptop, tuition, a vacation, or paying off a high-interest credit card. Having a dedicated short-term savings bucket keeps you from using credit or going into debt. The key is clarity. When you know what you're saving for, saving doesn't feel like restriction anymore. It feels like progress. Every time you transfer money, you're taking one small step closer to something you actually want. Your long-term savings are where the real financial transformation happens. This includes big future goals like buying a home, starting a business, investing for retirement, or building wealth. The truth is that long-term savings is the area most people ignore because they think they have time. But the earlier you start, the easier everything becomes. A person who saves $100 a month from age 20 will often beat someone who saves $400 a month starting at 35. Time is the most powerful financial tool, and long-term savings, especially when invested, allows compound growth to work in your favor. One important part of your savings plan is automation. If you rely on manual discipline, eventually you'll slip. Life gets busy. You forget. You overspend. But if you set up automatic transfers, say every Friday or every time your paycheck hits, your savings grow whether you remember or not. Automation removes emotion from the process. You don't negotiate with yourself. You don't talk yourself out of saving. It just happens. And over a year, those weekly or monthly transfers become thousands of dollars saved with almost no effort. Another crucial part of a strong savings plan is learning how to control lifestyle creep. Lifestyle creep happens when your income increases, and instead of saving more, you spend more. You get a raise, so you upgrade your phone. You earn a bonus, so you buy new clothes. You start making more money, so you eat out more. Before you know it, you're earning double what you earned 2 years ago, but you're still living paycheck to paycheck. The secret to getting ahead financially is keeping your lifestyle steady while your income grows. Not forever, but long enough to build a real cushion. When you increase your savings rate every time your income increases, everything changes. That a lot of people ask, how much should I be saving? And the honest answer is, as much as you realistically can. But here's a simple formula anyone can follow. Save 20% of your income if you want comfortable progress. Save 30% if you want fast progress. Save 40% or more if you want major life changes in the next few years. But if those numbers feel too big right now, don't worry. Start with 5% and increase slowly. The goal is growth, not perfection. As you build this savings plan, one mindset shift will make everything easier. Stop treating saving money like punishment. Saving is not about saying no to things. It's about saying yes to a stronger, safer, freer future. Every dollar you save buys you time, options, and independence. It gives you choices. It lifts stress off your shoulders. And it puts you in control instead of living in reaction to every financial problem life throws at you. If you've made it this far in the video, chances are you're serious about improving your financial life. So take this as your sign to start today. Open a savings account. Set up your first automatic transfer. Choose your savings percentage. Whether you start with $5 or $50, just start. Your future self will thank you. And if you want more videos on saving, investing, and building wealth step by step, make sure to subscribe, because this channel is all about helping you build a life with financial freedom and confidence.